Alright. Yo, what's up? It's road vlog number 2. I did the last one, the first one, a few days ago. Today is Thursday, August 29th, 2019. And I currently am in Yakima, Washington. And the last time I did the road vlog, I do believe I was near Eugene, Oregon, and yeah. So I guess just to catch you up on what's happened the past few days since Eugene. So after Eugene, I went up to I believe I said I was gonna go to Salem, and I ended up not doing that, or going to the coast of Oregon. If I said I was going to do that, I don't recall. Either way, so yeah, so I just shot through Salem. Found just there's a rest stop not too far south of Portland that I stayed at while I was there. 3 nights. I stayed there in like 2 full days. I was there. Cool spot. As long as you can hang with highway traffic, and like, there's a time limit. It was 12 hours, which is like, it's super reasonable. So it's like, if you show up at I don't know, 7 8 p.m, leave by 7 8 a.m, seems fair. And it was. So yeah, I was down at Portland. Portland's sick. I like Portland a lot. It was cool. I was gonna stay longer, but something was telling me, I was like, I've had, like I said the thing before, like I want to get more natural, so I just shot out of there. But while I was there, it's fun. I explored downtown, which is super sick. Never really had like Portland. It's awesome. I like it a lot. This little downtown square thing, I don't know what it's called, I can't remember, but if I lived there, I'd hang out at that little square all the time. Just like drink coffee and people watch. Fucking sick. The river there is super cool. Like, it's big, and there's a lot of bridges. Go over it. It just seemed chill. I don't know how else to put it, but there's something about Portland that just seems chill. Like, it's one of those places where, like, weird and offbeat is more like the norm, and I like that. It's always cool. It's like you can just do whatever you want, be whoever you want. No one, they don't care. So very cool, very cool. I also realized something in Portland that I didn't my whole life, and I always kind of wondered. I was like, I'm from California, and I always kind of wondered. I was like, why are there like brick buildings, like very common, seemingly like in the whole country, but not California? And I was like, it's just not our style. It's not our style. But then there's this building in Portland that have all these like signs on it that's like, this is an unreinforced brick building. It is susceptible to catastrophic damage in the event of a major earthquake. So I was like, oh, so that's probably why they don't do earthquakes. Anyways, so it's off topic. So yeah, after my time in Portland, which was sick, it was a good time. I like Portland. I recommend it. Very cool time. Very cool time. Cool town to check out. Worth it. I'm not a big city guy either, so there's that. So it says a lot that I like it. I just wasn't able to spend too much time there, because I'm like, I gotta move on. It gets overwhelming when you're that surrounded by noise and like, all the stuff going on, and like traffic. Anyone there's traffic, I'm just like, I get the fuck out of here. I am not doing this to sit in traffic. What? So yeah, after I was done with Portland, right, I was like, well, I'm check out that fucking Columbia River Gorge. Damn, dude, that shit, fuck. And dude, it's sick. It is beautiful. Just so beautiful. Like, man, and yeah, it's a really cool transition from the like western Oregon and Washington to the eastern, and it like, you know, cuts through the Cascade Range, so you just see the climates and ecosystems, like they change a lot. Like you basically, over the course of like say 80 miles, you're going from a region that gets 100 plus inches of rain per year in the west to a region in the east where they get about 10 inches. So they get 10 times more on one side than the other. So those, you know, that's drastically different climates. So it's very, very cool to drive through, and stayed at the most blessed campground last night of the trip so far, it seems. Just right on the Columbia River, you know, Gorge, Malamoose State Park or something, Oregon. Either way, right in between the railroad tracks and the highway, so it's not like it was like quiet, but I mean, there was times, especially when it got later, the highway quieted down, and then it'd only be loud if a train came. But anyways, I like trains. Like, I wouldn't want to live right next to the railroad tracks or something, but like, it's cool for me to be like, oh, the train, Dad. Oh, I've never seen that much, right? So it's cool as a novel thing, like snow, you know, cool, in very, very limited quantities. Anyways, there's a shower too, so I got to take a shower and get clean, and like, probably already smell bad just because it's been so like hot. Whatever, dude. It felt blessed to get washed off, so it's awesome. It was just a blessed place. I don't know how it's called. It was beautiful. People were cool. Yeah. A late checkout time, which is like sick, dude. Because, you know, like, I don't like just getting up super early and be like, I gotta go. Man, I like to do it all at my own like pace and shit. So late checkout times are blessed because I like to chill, you know, then go. Anyways, so shot up to Yakima, and that drive was like surprisingly cool. You go through the Yakima Native Reservation, very cool. Got into Yakima, wanted to play a round of disc golf again, so I went to one, I believe, Wide Hollow. Correct if I'm wrong. Anyone who would know, Wide Hollow Park disc golf course. I remember the park name is Randall Park in Washington. The disc golf course had a different name for some reason. Pretty cool course. Met this dude there. I was like, he was by himself. I was asking him, I was like, hey, like, you know where the first hole's at? And then he asked me if you want to play with him. So that was cool. That was Jonathan. You're cool, dude. So that's what's up. Thanks for playing around with me. It's real fun, and good luck with your certificate thing. Because I'm like speaking like you're gonna see this for sure. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that's one thing I like about disc golf. You know, you get out by the course by yourself, and then, you know, and this whole trip's solo, so I never know when things like that is gonna happen. So it's really cool to get that like social things. You know, I played a whole disc golf game with this guy. We were talking the whole time, so got a lot of that social need out of the way for a while. So that's cool. And it was a pretty cool course. Cool for just, you know, park course, walkways, and cool course. So yeah. So next I'm gonna head up to Wenatchee and Chelan. So I guess we're continuing our trek with the Columbia River, dude. So we're gonna go to Lake Chelan. Probably we're just gonna stop off in Wenatchee, just check it out, because I know Wenatchee a little bit, been there before. So the downtown, you know, it's kind of cool in Wenatchee. So I'll check it out again. It's real old school. It's dry as hell out there. Yeah. So Wenatchee, just for the day. Then get up to Chelan. I had heard you could stay at the Walmart in Chelan, so that's the plan. If that doesn't work out, figure something out. Worst comes to worst, just pay for the campground, you know. Or it'll be just boondocking, dude. So yeah, that's how things are going. When I get up to Chelan and Lake Chelan, I'm gonna make a game time decision of whether or not I want to head up to Stehekin, which is like, fuck, dude. If you know about Stehekin, like, that place is badass. Like, if you know about it, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know about it, it would be difficult to explain because I don't think the like frame of reference exists in most people's minds for how this place is, like being within the continental United States and not in Alaska. Because, you know, like I told people about it, it's an island. It's not an island, but the only way to get there is by a boat or a seaplane. But the thing that would make it like, here's how, like, the thing that would make you like, okay, it can't be an island, is you can hike in too. I don't think there's any island you can hike to unless you're fucking Jesus, dude. What? Christ is lit. Okay, so yeah, so anyways, that's where I'm at with this. I'm at the Yakima Walmart out in the burbs. Just got my exercise for the day. Probably just walked this, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 mile loop around their burbs. All these people looking at me funny like, ain't nobody just walk around like that. What are you doing, cuz? So that's always funny. But yeah, so that's where we at, and you know, I'll try and drop another road vlog, and you know, I don't know how good I'm detailing shit, but fuck it, dude, whatever, you know, it's either like chill or it's like not, so, or it's cool, or you know, like you like it or you don't, so that's what's up, dude. I like it, so fuck yeah, dude. Trip's good, life's good, stay blessed, dude.